in court. Now, I just want you to keep the same energy. When 6ix9ine was in court and he randomly said, yo, Cardi B's the blood, we said, damn, that nigga 6ix9ine, he's snitching for extra credit. Meg's in court against Tory. She can't put me in jail. She's against Tory. Why the fuck Meg writing all these fucking pages and pages and pages and pages and pages? Dozens of pages against me. Oh, let me guess. It's Meg. It's a woman. Don't really hold the same standards. I get that. But I do want to say to Meg and her team who might watch this, I want to make it very clear where my agenda lies. Because I'm a straight shooter. I don't want to do nefarious things. Meg, my only problem with you is that you try to call me out like I was some peon. Don't give two fucks about you otherwise. I call a spade a spade. His career's been getting propped up by a bunch of sympathy awards, this, that, and third. That's just really what it is. I would call it the same for anybody else. That's not me disliking him. It's not me choosing Tory. That's just the facts. Now, did Tory shoot you? Nigga, I don't know. I just talk about what I see. But regardless, Meg, it would be nice of you to focus on your case instead of writing about the nigga who's not charged. At this point, it seems like you're about to tell the judge, actually, Tory ain't the one who shot me. It's akademiks. You're snitching for extra credit. Relax. Focus on Tory and what y'all got going on. Okay? If he ended up getting found guilty, doesn't bother me one bit. And if he's innocent, doesn't bother me one bit. There's going to be ramifications on both sides. If it turns out you're lying, I'm sorry. Meg, we have to hold people lying accountable. And if it turns out that he shot you, we got to hold abusers accountable too. I think that's fair. These days, nobody wants to be fair. So again, Meg, I appreciate the mountains of documents that you submitted to the court, mentioning my name and claiming that I'm harassing you. But the real harassment started when your Instagram page of 10 plus million, might even be 20 at this point, mentioned me on your story and made a very bold accusation to say I am on payroll. I am working for one of these little peon rappers. Don't you ever. It's the reason why I've been pointing out every step of the way that you're the peon. I got your record contract. I got your record. I got every lawsuit you filed against these motherfuckers. I got everything. So that's why the document's going to keep coming out. I don't care about you and Tory. Okay? He was fucking you. I never got none of the pussy. I'm sorry. You think I care that much? No. He got the pussy. Let him get the consequences. I never got it. I'm sorry. I heard some people got it. Allegedly, I don't know. Holy. It's a lot of them. Holy. I don't know. It wasn't me. That's what I'm just trying to say. And because of that, I have nothing against Meg. But Meg, please, for the love of God, don't submit dozens of pages complaining about akademiks in a criminal case that akademiks is not charged about. You try to throw me in the... Hey, by the way, they try to do a little tactic too. I'm going to tell you why. They try to run with it. Really, they're trying to bait me out. They ran with it because essentially Meg told the DA and the DA went with, yo, we got to lock Tory up. Tory is... This is proof that he's trying to do some shit. He's feeding akademiks information. Now, in reality, I didn't get it from Tory or his lawyer. So you know what they had to do? They had to, and I read through all the transcripts, so you know nobody's gonna like accurately frame it. Tory and his lawyer, me and Tory ain't beefing, but he's possibly going to jail. So you know what he had to go up there and do? His lawyer, hey, Your Honor, I know Meg has said akademiks a million times, but we don't even know that nigga like that. And also, what that nigga said ain't all the way the truth. So how the fuck we could have gave him? You know what I mean? Basically, they had to go. He put Tory's lawyer in a position that Tory got to slander me. But I'll tell you why. You see, Meg and her little legal team, they got a little pea brain over there. I don't know what's going on. They think I'm going to come over here and be like, yo, Tory, how dare you? You know, big act don't lie. Listen, everything I've said thus far has seemed to come true. And by the way, it's getting proven before trial. Didn't I say inconclusive? Nobody ever heard that word before. Well, first of all, I said not found. Then they were like, what was it said? Then I corrected myself. I said inconclusive. What do they confirm in the last hearing? I was right on both accounts. On the gun, inconclusive. Magazine, not found. Sorry, I think Big Act got it. It's all good though. What I do want to do, because sometimes, you can fight fire with fire. And I realize that Meg Thee Stallion and Roc Nation, they're very nefarious. They're working very weird tactics, which I believe they are behind very, very much of some of the censorship angles that have taken aim at me recently. And I realize once you're starting to battle with people that the regular folks might call the Illuminati, people worth billions, people of powerful conglomerates. And when you're one man trying to say things that they might not like, it's easy to just step on you and crush you like an ant, right? I love to go to war. But this is definitely part of, I would say, the fight that is kind of outside my territory. I could go back and forth with anyone when it comes to lip service pause or defending myself or showing proof. But these days, these people are petitioning the platforms that I'm on. These people are, doing roundabout ways to try to silence you. Hey, listen, let's get them shadow banned. Let's do this. Let's do that. And while I'm getting better at trying to fight it, and by the way, update, I think my shadow ban should be up. I'm doing a bit if you don't know. It should be up from what I saw, like about 40 days, 40 to 45. If it's not up in 2 months, I'll try to see what's going on again. Regardless, I do want to send an open invite, because a lot of times we see me go at people go at me, but there's a lack of understanding. It's very clear to me that Meg believes that I am paid to make Tory look innocent, or I want Tory to be innocent. I just want the truth. I'm inviting Meg to have a conversation. No, it doesn't have to be on my podcast. This is not for profit. I make a lot of money. You all should know. A lot. Doesn't have to be on my stream. No. Could be a personal phone call. But the reason why I would like to talk to her is because I know that under direction and because of the victimhood that she's potentially playing, forget Tory, on me, the ramifications are a lot of censorship. So, Meg, I would like to speak to you. Because everything I've said about you and everything I feel about you, other than that one thing I told you did, which offended me, is unbiased. Okay? And somebody says, that's not happening. Well, I don't expect it to happen. But a lot of times when people see me rant and rave, and they usually see me a lot more, it's Big Ag, and they see that bravado, they think it's someone who's just unwilling to settle differences, that just likes to shout and talk shit to rile up a crowd. No. And by the way, for those people who be like, oh, you only saying it. Remember, I also said the same thing to Meek years ago. Remember? Way before, 4 years ago with Meek, I said, yo, Meek, at any time, me and you could talk. Not saying it's going to happen, but at some point, you should at least open the doors or open the possibility of having a conversation. And I'm down to do that. Yeah. Somebody say you bit off a little bit more than you could chew. No, I don't think so. Not at all. For people who are coming up immediately, let me give you also this tip. The first acknowledgement of a powerful platform is basically censorship. It's not about what you're saying. It's just how many people could receive it. If they can't control it, which I've always said, if they can control you, you don't matter. Let me reiterate. It's not about necessarily what you're saying, it's about how big your platform is. Censorship, trying to control, policing was always going to come for Joe Rogan. He passed CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, ABC, all of the mainstream news outlets. I've seen, and by the way, this is not the first time I've seen censorship. I've seen it before. I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on Instagram. I saw it on all different places when labels try to play games, or they tried to before, to try to misuse the copyright system to try to take me down. Only to be told by their superiors, nah, ask the most valuable promotion tool. We need them. Then it stopped. The whole point of what I'm trying to say is that censorship is part of the plight. Unless you're going to bow down and just kowtow. If you're going to acquiesce, you're good. But it's part of the plight. I don't think I have anything more to say about Meg. Do I? Yo, it's a dirty game. It's a dirty game. You'll never be censored until you get to a certain level. You will never be censored. And I mean really censored. I want y'all to watch this magic trick. This is if Instagram doesn't do some other stuff. Watching 40 days, look at all my interaction. Watching 40 days. Because it basically just bottlenecked my page. So like you have to go find my page, find it. I don't know if there's levels of the shadow ban. Let's see what happens when they open the throttle back up. It's going to be night and day. However, it's just proof of what I'm saying. I mean, again, I'm making y'all aware. I deal with it. You know, you might take it as complaining, but, you know, what are we going to do? We deal with it, whatever. Right? However, I guess the whole point of this little segment was just tell you that I believe Meg Thee Stallion snitched on me. 100%. She got my name up in court. I'm going by the street nigga rules. If I ain't got nothing to do with your case and you got my name up in court pointing me out, yo, his name is Akademiks. Real name live in St. Allen. He live over there. That's him. This is his handles. Go get that nigga. Yo, you snitching on me, bro. Like, I'm sorry you snitched on me. Meg, why you snitch, bro? I'm sorry. Hey, it is what it is. This is some, what do you call this? A Class A Azul. It's like $200 a bottle for no fucking reason. It tastes really good though. But like this little design right here, this is probably this amount of liquor. Like they finesse niggas with this. And usually this is in the background of my, like the studio for my solo episodes. But some chick was over here and for whatever reason, women just love opening your expensive. Like I always tell them like, no. Just get the cheap shit. Open the cheap shit. Leave my expensive shit. Can I get some Azul? Bitch, you don't see, I got Jack Daniels, I don't like those. I like Azul. Bitch, there's a million different liquor. You know what they all want to do? All they want to do is do this on the gram. Wait. That's it. You open my $200 fucking bottle because you wanted to make that holy. So now, this shit was just sitting up on my kitchen counter, and I'm like, I don't really even drink it as much because I try to like save it. I'm like, man, they already opened it. I'm paying for it. Nigga, drink the shit, man. So I'm drinking out the bottle out of this. So I'm sorry, man. Fuck that. I'm tired of me paying for shit and chicks coming over here fucking clout chasing and doing the most like, oh my God, bitches be telling me all type of weird shit. I only drink Azul in 1942. Bitch, it's a Henny night. Henny night. Hennessy night. What are you talking about? I don't drink that. So then I'm like, I got some Casamigos. It's cool. No, I don't drink Casamigos. I like only Reposado. If this motherfucker, it's all good, man. I'm telling you, they do that just to do this. Wait, no. You got to put it up a little bit. Wait, no, it's not going. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? I can't see. This is a touch of a thought. It needs a touch of a thought because they never miss. Yeah, you hear that bell? Yeah. That's all they do. Motherfuckers, man. Let me tell you this, man. The thing about motherfucking Negroes and thoughts, you just need one fancy thing to get all their money. Nigga, this whole bottle has about this amount of liquor in it. It costs $200. All they did to get niggas to buy it, they painted a fucking flower on it. They made it look like an urn. I used to think it was an urn. You know the urn where you put like the ashes of dead people? I thought that's what it was at first. I didn't know. And then all they did, the fucking tip of the iceberg, was give these fucking thoughts something they could use on TikTok. That's it. Sold out. Marketing fucking 101, man. This shit is crazy. Let me stop complaining though. Anyway, let me see how I'm doing on time. I'm doing good. All right, people. I want to talk about a situation real quick. I want to be very clear with y'all. This is an issue I believe that needs to be addressed. Trigger warning for everybody who's watching, and for my chat niggas, you know how it goes. I'm entering cancellation territory, so I'm going to watch my words very carefully. It's unfortunate that we could joke, we could, just kind of riff and say shit off the cuff, stuff tongue-in-cheek pause about a lot of people, but when it comes to certain protected groups, you have to be apologetic, you have to watch your words, and honestly, I would argue that the plight of African Americans have been more, well, I don't want to compare struggle, but